Hey, y'all, come on in here real quick. I'm finna make some quick. I'm finna make that pork chop and gravy real fast. Hey, everybody. Hey. What everybody got going on? What y'all doing? All right, let me open up this rice right there. Let me rinse my rice off. Well, yeah, I can tell y'all. I'll tell y'all on this one because I ain't going to come back on this afternoon. I'm not coming back on. I ain't going to forget to tell y'all. Wait and let everybody get in. I ain't going to forget to tell you. I just rinsed my rice, y'all. All that starch come off that rice. I just rinse this rice off. Hey, everybody, come on in. Honey, I'm doing white rice. Finna fry some pork chops. Smother them in onions and gravy. And boom. And there it is. Straight like that. Right, so I'm going to put the white rice on there. Let it get it going. All right. And we'll go ahead and clean our pork chops right quick. I like center cut pork chops. I don't know what kind y'all like. What kind y'all like? I like me a good old center cut. Maybe that be that good thick one like that. Good thick one. I like me old good center cut chop. Hey, everybody. Hey, I'm going to turn the camera around on me in just a second. Let me wash this pork chop, okay? Let me wash it for y'all right there. Y'all know how I'm is. I have to bring all the excess water out. The pork chop. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Come on in, honey. We got us a pork chop good time. We got a good time finna go on. We ain't gonna be here for a long time, but for a good time, okay? Get some chops now. Your favorite meal, Stephanie? I love breakfast chops. You like breakfast chops? They good. They be good too. And breakfast chops be good. I like them little bitty thin ones go for breakfast. Fry them up. I ain't fried none of those in a long time. I need to fry out some of those for breakfast. Some good breakfast chops. Yeah, this old center cut, honey. You like the center cut too? I do too, yeah. I like those center cut chops. You can center cut me. I know it, girl. I know it. Center cut me, honey. Center cut me down to nothing. That's a good idea. I'm going to cook tonight for dinner. You gonna cook tonight for dinner? Come on. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing corn on the cob. I'm doing white rice and dinner rolls. Yeah. Making me some smothered down and some good gravy, girl. Shoot. Alright, what I came to the refrigerator for? What did I come over here for? Oh no, I wanted to get some oil. Let me get some oil first. Get you a good thing of this old canola. Look, take this canola oil and don't fill it up. Just do put enough in here to cover the bottom of your skillet. That's all you need right there. That's it. That's all. You don't need all that oil in there. Cause see, that wouldn't have y'all when you ain't got no crust on your pork chop. Right there. That would have you when you don't have no crust on it. And yes. All right, we're gonna go on and get this skillet, the cast iron skillet heating up. We're gonna go on and get it heated up. Go ahead. All right, there you go. Gonna go ahead and get it heated. Let it heat up. Let me get my seasoning so I can put it on my pork chop chive. And get me some black pepper. Honey. Yes. Of course y'all know I'm using my seasoning. Of course. You know I ain't using nobody else but me. I'm using me on me. So I'm going with these pork chops, honey. And then I like that put the black pepper on my bone. Cause baby, ain't nothing like a good fried pork chop bone. What, Sally? I said a good fried pork chop bone. Put some black pepper on that pork chop bone, on the bone of that pork chop. Yes, that had that pork chop just right where you need it to be. Child, get on that bone. Ooh, that black pepper on that bone. Got to be more careful. Shh. Better stop playing with me, I say. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with pie, baby. Don't play with pie. No, ma'am. Pam. No, ma'am. Ah. My bad. No, ma'am, Pam. So I got some corn on the cob back there. Right there. That's going. And I got the white rice going right here. And I got the pork chops finna fire off over here. So, baby, I got it going in all angles. Put some black pepper on that bone. Anybody else want any black pepper on their pork chop bone? Y'all want any black pepper on y'all pork chop bone? I got center cuts. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I got center cut. Let me talk to y'all while the oil getting hot. I got some center cut. What you got? What's up? What you gonna roll with? I got center cut. Got that oil getting right. Man, ain't nobody scared of you. Okay. Okay, LaTanya want to put her auntie in the cards in the group. Y'all make sure y'all, one of y'all admin reach out to LaTanya Graham. Ruby, get with Ruby, LaTanya. She can put you in there. She'll put it in there for you. Get with Ruby, Tanya. She'll put it in there for you. Yeah, child, baby. I'm loose as a goose. Ruby, I'm gonna call you, girl. I'm gonna shout with him. So while we wait, I got to cut my onion up. I can cut my onion up. Thank you. Yeah, them summer cuts be the best, baby. Them summer cuts be on point. Child, them summer cuts be doing what they need to do. Yes, they do. They be right, baby. Me and onions can go a long way. We can do some things. Me and some onions. Since y'all ready to, y'all waiting, come on. Yeah, I had to go get it dead time. I had to go on down there go today. I had to get on in there today. I couldn't go not another week without it done. So since I had this event, I was waiting. That's why I hadn't went, because I was waiting. I said, I ain't gonna go get it fixed till I go to my event. I could just wear my cap and my little wraps on the head with different color head wraps. I didn't have to go because I knew I didn't have nothing important I needed to be doing. So that's why I waited. Save it, girl. Save. Save the money. Loose that money, honey. Hey, me, Lauren Smith. Loose that money, honey.
Peel it back.
Peel it all the way back.
Peel it. Peel it.
Sally, you cook every day. I love watching you and learning. Deidre, I do cook every day. Quill on him. Quill, you on him. Cole in the building. Cole in the building. Hey, Bunny Jr. Hey, y'all. Hey, Bunny Jr. Cat. Cole, I should have whipped in your plate just a minute ago. I've been out there, girl. I should have whipped in now. Skirt, skirt. But I was rolling. Hey, Miss Sharon. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Hey, girl. I was rolling. Belma, your auntie said, hey, Bunny. Your auntie Bunny said, hey, I need the bone of the pork chop. Sella, what you cooking today? I'm doing some smothered pork chop. He said, hey, Miss Bunny, I forgot to tell you, I'm over here trying to do 3 things at one time. He said, hey, Miss Bunny, Auntie Bunny, and Uncle Junior. Sella, your hair is not look nice. Thank you. Your hair look beautiful. Thank you. Eggs on recall again. Eggs on recall again? Hold on. Let me get my pot out mine. Eggs on recall again. I know y'all lying. Golly, boy. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Okay, I just turned that oil down a little bit. Here we go. Here we go with the shenanigan. Here we go. I didn't even know Cole was in this joint. She off up in here. Let's slid it in. All right, y'all. Let me get me some flour. Miss Mary Foster said, hey, Bama and Sally, hey. Miss Mary Foster. Y'all, he bet that rapping and carrying on. He bet that y'all out of seeing got his little arms in the air. We going to do with Bama. She get that. What? He ain't gonna do nothing with me, girl. He ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all don't follow me, Buddy, Mr. Junior, Auntie Bunny, and Uncle Junior. Y'all gonna follow. If they call House of Barbecue. Honey, y'all love, see, y'all will love them. Y'all will love them. They're another good one. They're another good one. Y'all will love Uncle Junior, Auntie Bunny. Y'all will love them. Thank y'all for the compliments on my head. Thank you. I needed it done. I needed it done. Thank you. Oh, no, Reen, you ain't talking to me. Yeah, y'all follow Bunny and Junior House of Barbecue. That's Auntie Bunny and Uncle Junior. Come on over here and see. I put y'all back on this side before I start messing with my pork chops. Because y'all going to be on this side right here. Get your little nose stairs right down on them pots and things. Because see, I'm finna come over here and get ready to drop y'all off. Drop y'all in this here and pork chop down in there like that. Pork chop, baby. Yes. Going down in there. Y'all, I went to the bank and guess who I saw? My little old man at the bank. The ladies, I told y'all, get to that bank. I done told y'all he down there. So my little old man at the bank, he come out there and told me he's getting his stuff together. I told him, go ahead, baby. He's gonna get things together. Y'all know what he mean when he say get things. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this right quick. Wait a minute, let me drop these pork chops, this last pork chop first. And then we're gonna talk about it right quick. Hold on. Because I want to make sure y'all know this so that y'all won't go and get in no trouble, okay? Because I just found out yesterday myself that you couldn't do this. I didn't know. And it's something that was new that was taught to me. I didn't know you couldn't do it. And I just learned it yesterday. So I decided I'm going to tell y'all about it today. Okay, so we got them pork chops down here. Let me get this chopping up under my nails. Hold on, y'all. Y'all fuck with these fingernails. Please help me. Help me. I'm about dead with them. Money can't get him fast enough. Money cannot get him fast enough. So let me get the nails off up under my hands. All right, everybody. Hey. All right, listen. Let me tell y'all what I learned yesterday that I didn't know that you cannot do. If you got a lease agreement, how long y'all let me make sure I ain't up in my nail? So I ain't up under that nail, so just stop out there. Got dead, girl. I didn't know that if you had a lease agreement on an apartment or whatever you renting, a house or whatever you renting, I did not know that you cannot start, say for instance, I was renting my house, right? I didn't know that it said Bama's sister or Miss Annie, I just see your name in it, so I'm going to use you for a prime example, needed somewhere to stay. And I tell her, oh, Annie, you can come stay with me, but you got to do a lease agreement. I didn't know that I couldn't do a lease agreement with Annie for Annie to stay in my house. I didn't know that that'll cause you violations and you'll get in trouble for that. That'll get you put out. I didn't know that. I promise you I did not know that. I learned that yesterday. So you cannot start another lease agreement with nobody, even though you already got a lease agreement. You can't go and get a lease agreement. And hey, I saw somebody in court with that yesterday. I didn't know that happened. You can get in trouble about that. I didn't know that. Y'all knew that. You know how we so quick to tell people, oh, you can move in or whatever, but we're gonna do an agreement where you. I didn't know that. Hell, you can get in trouble too. You can't do that. You can't start a lease agreement on top of another lease agreement. That'll get everybody put out. I ain't know it. Selling cooking pork chop with this seasoning, with your pork chop seasoning. That's what you're going to have yours with too. That's what I just was over there using mine. Look at them. Because you can't start another lease agreement with, like, say, for instance, if you already got a lease contract with a company or something, and then one of your children want to move back home and you tell them, I'm going to put you on the lease agreement, you can't do that. You can't do that. It'll get you kicked all the way. It'll get you in trouble. You'll get in trouble too. I didn't know it, though. I've never heard of it. Yeah. I saw some people in court with it yesterday, girl. I didn't know that shit can happen like that too. I knew that. You don't own the property. That's exactly what they said too. Yes, I know that. That I be a house manager for 40 years. I ain't know that, girl. She said she been a house manager for 40 years. She knew that. So, you know how us, we be no subleasing. You know how us will come in and say we got whoever on that lease need to only be the people that living in that lease, on that lease agreement. You can't have nobody else in there. I didn't know that. Baby, y'all, they taught me something yesterday. Let me show y'all how I keep that crust on that pork chop. See how that crust on that pork chop? This what I be trying to tell y'all about. Y'all ones who be asking why y'all skin don't stay on y'all pork chop because y'all have too much oil in there. See, you ain't got to put all that oil in there. But wait a minute, we're going to go back there. What she said, somebody did red salad and said, oh, yeah, that's been going on yesterday. I know that. So, why do you have to go to court to put them out? I never knew that till I moved to Atlanta. Better quit walking around. I gave it. Look, y'all. See, I told you I can't get my hair done. I can't put on no clothes. This how he stare at me. Just stand and look at me. Don't stand and look at me. Ain't nothing. Don't around where you going.
You ain't said that last night.
No, just get on where your little musty stuff going. Yeah, I didn't know that. You can go to court. They can take you to court. And all y'all will be in trouble. You can't do that. I said, well, damn. They just taught me something. They just taught Pastor on. Ooh. I want to show y'all how I got to talk to y'all about the pork chop. See, this what I be trying to tell y'all. This what say your skin on your pork chop. Look at your skin on your pork chop. Don't even move because you ain't got all that grease in there floating around. Why when I turn this here? Why when I turn this? Look. Gold, brown, and pretty. Look at that. Crust on your pork chop. Stayed on there. Skin stay on your pork chop. Wait a minute. We got to wipe y'all off because y'all in there. Y'all dying in there. Hold on. See that your skin stay on your pork chop because you ain't got all that oil in there. I learned something yesterday. I learned that yesterday because I had a friend that went to court with that yesterday, baby. And you can't do that. You can't do that. When she was saying it, I was like, girl, stop playing. She said, oh, hell no. I said, honey, I'm quick to tell somebody. If I give you a move-in date and a move-out date, you can sign the lease agreement. She said, oh, don't do that because you'll lose everything you got if it ain't yours. But see, it's mine. They're mine. But I'm just saying, me not knowing, I done did it before. Just because it's not your property. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that they meant that. Hell, I thought it was mine come in there. But they give squatters all kind of rights. They sure do. Give the squatters more rights than anything. He ain't making no plan for me tonight. See how I be trying to tell y'all. So when you cook your pork chop, make sure your oil is extra hot. It's extra hot. Once it get extra hot and start popping, then you going to turn your oil down and you going to lay your pork choppers in there, okay? That way you get to keep your crust on your pork chop. All right? Damn nephew over there like Jason on Halloween. You hear me, Auntie Bonnie? You hear me? Auntie Bonnie, I gave you me and things. Leave me alone. I told y'all I can't put no clothes on. I can't do none of that. I go get my hair done. This kind of thing fascinates him. No, you can't. Subly. I didn't know it, girl. I found it out yesterday. Good way for me to find out. Cause I'm telling you, my girlfriend went through that. And I said, what? She said, yeah, her daughter. She said, you can't do that with her child. I was like, what? I didn't know that. So now she's threatening. Now she can lose all her stuff. And y'all girls, young folk, y'all better quit going around here playing with Work McComb too. Y'all better quit going around here playing with Work McComb. And then fighting these boys and they videoing y'all and stuff. Y'all better quit that junk too. Because they Work McComb, you barreling down on your ass telling them lies. So you better stop. We finna get ready to pull that pork chop, child. That pork chop is all it needs to be. Let's pull it right. We finna pull that pork chop. And I'm finna get ready to pull some of that oil up. And we finna get ready to smother these chops, honey. Every night I be trying to tell you, when you cooking, take your time. Do it right. Do it, baby. Do it all night. All right, that rice can get ready to come up. That rice done did it thing. It done did it due diligence. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, I just add Bama. I didn't know I was this bad, right? Let me tell y'all. I'm going to tell y'all these two right now. Look at your pork chop. You got skin front and back. See it stay on there when you fry it with the proper right amount of oil on there. It got skin front and back. Y'all know normally now pork chop being a lost its skin. Y'all know it being a lost it. Look at that pork chop, baby. That's gold brown and pretty. Yes, honey. All right, let me go ahead and rinse this. Then I'm gonna get this oil. What else I was finna tell y'all? Oh, Yolanda. I just laughed so hard, y'all. Let me tell you why I was laughing so hard. I didn't know I was bad. I really did. Mr. Jamal just called the event that I'm going to tomorrow. I'm gonna say this weekend, right? They just called. They've been passing me around like hot potatoes at their house because everybody in the house scared to cook for me. He said we want to have dinner with y'all tomorrow evening when y'all get here tomorrow afternoon. But everybody's scared to serve dinner to pie. I said, don't be scared to serve no dinner to me. I eat everything. I'm old country girl. You ain't got to be scared. Somebody said, everybody been passing me around saying, you talking about cook for me salad? Not salad. We not cooking for salad. I said, don't be like that. Oh, God, don't be like that. Don't y'all be like that. Don't do me like that, man. They said, they not cooking for me, baby. I said, baby, cook that grocery. I eat everything. Don't do that. I said, I'm just me. I'm just me, honey. I'm just me. Oh, let me put my pants down. Now, I'm finna drain the oil so that I can use that skillet because I want all that goodness in the bottom of it. I'll take my little big pot and pour this oil up. Baby, they said, he just called here and said, everybody in the house said, we ain't cooking for me. Not Miss Sally. I know you ain't talking about cooking for Miss Sally. So they said, yeah, cook for Sally. Baby, everybody said they scared. That black pepper on that pork chop bone is, baby, that black pepper on that pork chop bone is a whole game changer. All right. Now we're gonna get rid of that. I don't know over here. They said, shoot, nah, baby. We not cooking for salad. They said, we not gonna cook for pie, baby. They said, no. They was nervous, baby. I told them, no, don't even be like that. Don't do that. Because I'm just me. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat, baby. I'm going to show out. I told them I am not like that. I am not like that. I said, I eat. No, I eat. I throw down. Thank you. Happy birthday, Tina. Happy birthday, baby. Huh? What you say? Did you say what you said? Oh, yeah, I love my big cast iron skillet. KG gave me that. Miss Sally, where did you get it? That real red pie. Oh, my rice pie. This came from QVC, but they don't even carry them no more. QVC. It's a rice pie. And they don't even carry it no more. Hold on, y'all. Told him, baby, no, you ain't got to be like that by me. I am just saying, please treat me like her. Because it is so down to earth. It is so laid back. It is absolutely stunning and amazing. It don't mean nobody no harm. I can tell you that. It's a good girl. What she said, I think I cook well and we'll be afraid to cook for you too. No! Why would y'all be afraid to cook for me? No, don't do that. Y'all better cook that grocery. You know, Amy's ready baby for that gravy. And that Amy's ready for that gravy now. Amy's ready, we're going to get that good gravy going on. And you want all that goodness that's right on the edge of that skillet. See, that is what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all want that goodness down in there. Just all that goodness down off of you now. You got your plate ready, Till? How you feeling, Till? How you feeling, Mama? You just placed the order, Tamika? Baby, them pork chops gonna be good. Them pork chops gonna be so good. I can take the corner side of the flour because I didn't use off that corner side. Let me take that corner side and smooth it out. I'll take that flour. Baby, we're not throwing away nothing. We're not throwing away not one thing. Sell that. Auntie Bunny said, Sally, just who you see. She love my great energy. I love to have a good time, baby. If it's a laughing good time, we own this song. We own this song. If you ain't about to, you can't laugh and too cute to damn laugh, I ain't got time to be with you. I ain't got time to be with you because I love to laugh. I'm country. I'm an old hillbilly out here. Now, I know how to act right when it's time to act right. But I'm a whole bubble guppy. When it's time to act up, I can act up. I can ride around and explore with my arm out the window and show my tail when it's time to show out somewhere. But I love to have a good time. I love people. People, they make my heart just, ooh. My heart just go boom, boom, boom when I get around a bunch of people. I love people. I love people. Especially when we like family. Oh, yeah. I love you, baby, when we like fam. The Tam fam. I like good people. Good, clean people. No drama, no junk. I like that. And that nobody trying to use me. I like all that kind of carrying on. We living on each other. You feel good, Till? Okay, Till. She feel good. Thanks for asking. That's exactly what I got going on right here. Some pork chops, baby. This is so gravy here. We're finna make up. I'm gonna let it brine just a little bit more. Get on down in now. I'll put just a little bit more flour in there. Just a little bit. I love y'all too, baby. I love y'all too. What's up? That's that boy there, Peach was talking about. She went down there when he got shot that night. That reminds me now of who that is.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because Peach went down there that night. That day when he got shot. She was like, this is him that where the hotel is, so what he got.
Yeah, the home people.
I remember that. I remember it now. I remember it. Then where you at? Go ahead. The more you let your flour brown, the darker your gravy gonna get, okay? Darker your gravy gonna get. That's all it's gonna do, get dark. I like old light skin gravy. I'm gonna give me a little hot water and I'm coming on in with it. I'm gonna break it on down now. Break it on down, break it on down. It's easy to make gravy. Let me tune y'all down so y'all can see. It's easy to make that gravy. You don't burn your gravy now. Don't burn it. Don't burn it. It's easy to make it. Don't burn it. Tone it down, let it catch a grip, let it catch a grip, let it catch a grip. Yeah, let it catch a grip. So good, girl, gravy. Alright, I think I got myself together. Let it go and catch a grip. Let me get my whisk right quick. And I want to whisk it, because I don't want no lumps in this old gravy. Alright, I don't know lumps in it. I want to let it go and catch up with each other and make it do what it's going to do. I'm going to go ahead on and season my gravy. I can't stand when folks got food that is not seasoned. Please season this stuff, Jesus. Please, Lord have mercy. We just had that conversation at the shop. I love when your groceries season. Season your groceries so that you can sit down and have a good time with it when you get it. Put your little salt in here, gravy. Put your little salt in there. Put your little pepper. Put your little pepper in your gravy. Pepper in your stepchild. Put your little pepper in there. Make it go on where it gonna go. Put your little, get your little season out and go in your gravy. Now, I like for my gravy to be seasoned. I like for my food to be seasoned. I don't want no grocery that ain't seasoned. That I got to be past the salt, past the hot salt. No. No, ma'am. All right, give me some accent that go in there just to enhance the flavor. They're just enhancing the flavor, okay, on that gravy. That's all it's doing. That's it. That's all. Boom. Boom, shakalaka. Baby, that's my 10-inch skillet. That's my 10-inch skillet. Get your 10-inch skillet. That's my 10-inch. Didn't want a grandma now. But KG gave me this one, and Lord, I thank her. This a big one, and I love it. I love my big skillet. Now, see, you got your gravy. You can taste it and see if you got enough of everything in it. And got your gravy seasoned down there like you need to, and then you're going to add your chops back up in that joint. Okay? Go to add your chops. Let me get this. I'm going to get this spoon right here, and I'm going to just taste my gravy to see if I got it where I need it to be. Put my hand out. All I need is that gravy to thicken up. And what's going to happen is I'm going to add my pork chops in there. There you go. You back with your pork chops. Look at your chops. Add your chops down in there, baby. Let them go on about their business. Let them go on. They ain't bothering nobody. Let them go, child. Let them go on. All right. Come on here. All right, we're going to go on and do what they're going to do. Hey, Miss Wish. Hey. I use your all-purpose seasoning and extra garlic powder in mine. I love for my pork chops and stuff to be seasoned. I can't stand no bland food. Bland food make me sick when people think that they can cook and don't be no cook that season nothing. That make me, oh girl, it kept me for a spin, honey. Kept me for a ride, baby. No ma'am. Don't do that to pie. Give me something that can make me feel good, sugar. Give me what can make me feel good. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. And have me where I can't enjoy my food. Don't have me where I can't enjoy. Well, let me straight that out. Ooh, that's a good pork chop right there, baby. Ooh, that pork chop. Ooh. I like that. What you said, your hair. Thank you. Let me show you them. I'm gonna show y'all them pork chops. Baby, they look so good. Let me go around here. They going ahead and they bubbling. Uh-oh. Hold on. Had y'all falling forward. Hello. Thank you, me Bush. Let me show you. You ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning. Look at that gravy. Look at that. You thickening up, just let it go, baby. Just let it cook. Just let it sit there and cook, baby. Just let it go. Don't bother it. Don't let it, just let it go. Don't sit there. Don't bother it. Don't bother it. Just let it go on in there. That's your favorite meal. You might catch a flight. Yes, you might catch a flight. All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. I will put a plate up and show y'all once I plate it. I'm done with everything. I don't have nothing else to do. I'm just going to let it cook. That pork chop cook down in that gravy for a little while, okay? I'm going to let it cook down in that gravy for a little while. Honey, I'm going over here and watch Luna. I combine my mustard barbecue sauce together and put that too. That was so dang good. You are so welcome. Ship you a plate, Lisa. Hey, cousin Lisa. Hey, baby. How you doing? Hey, good. Hey, gal. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing for lunch. 589 people was in here hungry. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm washing my dishes. Y'all know what washing dishes look like, but honey, I got to wipe bowl and beautiful. And I post y'all a plate. I'm finna plate it up in a little bit, probably about somewhere between 2:15, 2:30. I'm gonna let my pork chop just sit over there and just ramble. Just do what it needs to do in that gravy, okay? All you need is a biscuit. I got him his favorites. This one of his favorites. He done fell in love with. The Martin Sweet rolls. Y'all remember like the old rolls we used to have, but I think they were made by Colonial. This all it is. I keep telling them that. When I try to put a lot of different seasonings, I get it's too salty. Salad, you guys into your dinner. I had pork chop. I cooked pork chop, smothered in gravy, corn on the cob, and white rice. And go serve it in white rice. You love the fall colors in my hair. Thank you. You making your seasoning too salty because of what you trying to blend it with. Whatever you blending with. You can't, what you need to worry about what your main blend is, And whatever your main blend is, stay away from everything else that's salty. You don't want no salty seasoning. You want it to be seasoned, but you don't want no salty seasoning. I'm going to show it to y'all again before y'all let y'all out. Girl, Luna is the whole show now. Yeah, that's a whole vibe. That's some food. I can't stand Luna, girl. But she just don't know what she fooling with. So here will what's the catfish, girl? Oh, Jesus. She will. She don't know who she fooling with, because Bill Spencer will bust a catfish and he'll split it wide on, baby. He'll bust it to the white meat and stitch it up for it, please. So that's what I'm doing on. I'm going ahead and getting stuff out the way because I'm going to get myself together for our trip. And then I'll probably check on y'all later on. I'll probably check back with y'all later on, just checking in, just seeing what's going on. And checking on everybody later. But that's what I got. So far stuff I had going on. You know. Just a little here and there, a little knick-knack, paddywhack. Now, you get them rolls at any store, like Publix, Kroger's, my little side stores. I be getting mine at Little Giants, the Wayfield. Wherever I be going to the store at, they really all sell them. Food Depot, they all sell them. And he like them old sweet little rolls and tear them up. Just a bread fanatic. I'm going to show y'all the pork chop before we leave again. I want y'all to see how it's over there doing itself while bubbling down in that gravy like that. I want y'all to see. And if y'all can't cook perfect rice, I always tell y'all I make the perfect rice. My rice don't be gummy, it don't be sticky. Because what you gotta do, I wash my rice, rinse my rice. Then I take me 2 cups of water and put in my pot, start my water. And then I add me 1 cup of white rice, depending on, this was 2 cups. Depending, because I know he's going to eat this for lunch and he's going to eat this for dinner. So I already got his dinner made into this. So that was 2 cups of rice. I know once he get his plate in a minute, he's going to eat some more later tonight. Them be eating. You see, me, once I eat, I'm done. I just did miss your bed. I think your comment just showing up. You can get them at any other store. They by Martin Sweet Dinner Rolls. And that's what I did to the rice to have perfect rice. I don't like my rice gummy. I like it where you can pick it up and you can serve it like in a cup or something and pour it out. I like it that way too. Then I got the canned love bread too. Okay, now let me put y'all down on these pork chop. Look at that gravy on the pork chop. Look at it. Look at them gravy. Look at that gravy on the pork chop, baby. Just don't do no justice. Just don't do no justice at all, honey. Just give me life out here in these streets. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Ooh, wee. Ooh, ooh, baby. Yes, Lord Jesus, help me. Lord, I got a measuring spoon. Baby, that right there is just good eating right, y'all. That's just good, down to the last drop. Y'all know I made these for Dot for breakfast when she came. I had Dot's on for breakfast when she came. And Dot ate herself. She just couldn't stop eating it. Dot was like, Lord, it's so good to me, Sally. I made them for Dot when she came for breakfast, chops and gravy. With standing up in the rice, honey. Oh, my God, chops look so good. Yes, them chops be so good. And y'all see how I told y'all to keep the crust on y'all pork chop, right? Please listen. Take your pork chop, wash your pork chop, clean your pork chop. Don't put you but a little bit of oil in your skillet, just a little bit. Turn your oil up, let your oil get hot. Once you hear your oil start popping, drop your pork chops in there and turn your pork chops down, then turn them right back up to a medium heat. And they'll catch, baby, and they'll keep all the crust. Because, you know, normally when we cook pork chops, I'm just going to be honest with you, until I learned myself. Every time I used to cook pork chop, all my crust be in the bottom of the skillet. I be like, well, I be damn. Be scraping the skillet because they really what you want. You really just want that crust. So I be scraping the skillet. I be like, nah, I know that. Well, I can do better than this in here. What it did? All the skin at the bottom of the skillet. So I figured it out. If you put too much oil in there, once you drop your pork chop and that pork chop start frying, that oil get up under that flour. It had that pork chop rising to the top, so the oil cooking up under the flour. And I said, that ain't right. Come on, Sally. Come on. You got to figure this thing out. So now I done figured it out. You put that much oil in there, just enough in your skillet to have your skillet, the bottom of your skillet covered. And then you're going to flour your pork chops and throw them in there. They're going to save your crosshair time. Y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, Auntie Vera, y'all know she came and brought me. Y'all know how Auntie Vera do me. She bought all our meat to go in our greens and stuff for Thanksgiving. All that meat you eating, y'all thank Auntie Vera. Because she done bought all this meat that going in y'all greens and pig feet and pigtails and things. Auntie Vera done bought y'all meats, baby. Yes. She done brought all y'all meats to go in y'all greens. Y'all know she been buying it ever since. Auntie Vera been giving me meat ever since way back here in July to put in the freezer for y'all greens and stuff. So, honey, we got plenty boiling meat for our greens and pig feet. Our greens and turnips and stuff like that. Baby, Auntie Vera got y'all already together, girls. We got a freezer full of meat, boiling meat. So it's been a blessing and an honor for Auntie Vera to bless me the way she done blessed me for my event for the holidays. Because she didn't have to do it, but she did. She said, baby, that's what I want to do. And she got me all my boiling meat for my vegetables. And I love her and I thank her. I thank God for just favor, period. Thank you, God, for favor. All right, y'all. Thank you because I have a problem. Thanks. That's a tip. Yes, that's a tip. Go ahead with it. That's your tip. All right, y'all. I will holler at y'all later on, okay? Love y'all.